Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the number 10 may be a fading role, Peter, but I suppose it's more about evolution than extinction. And I'd see James Maddison as the perfect example of this. These days, even creative players need to...
Gerard Moreno! Oh, it's hit the post! And now they can clear their lines. Driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, can they get him away? And the ball is out of play. Opts for safety. Trossard. De Paul. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Maddison. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Souček. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Gerard Moreno. And that interception was most necessary. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he welcomes it in. Gerard Moreno might just make this. Gross engages and forces him off the ball. Gerard Moreno. Nicely weighted, but can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Distributed tidily. That's a good foray he's making. Lovely feet. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's nice. A lot of space ahead of him. Forced to go back. Good ball, good take. Werner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Paredes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Trossard. Trossard. De Paul, who does have an assist to his name. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Son Heung-min. De Paul. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. De Paul receives it in a wide position. Gross. Madison. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with...
Oh, he's been caught on it! Gerard Moreno! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Paul. Werner couldn't squeeze it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now there's a fine ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's found the way past. He has found the way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's very neat. Can he get on the end of this? That's good play. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 10, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 9,
Souček.
Gerard Moreno.
Looking tidy in possession here. Manchester
Field.
United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 8, Kovacic. Number 14.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Number 36.
Socek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Maddison! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Corner number 2 then.
And it's been taken short. Lucas Vazquez crosses.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. And it's Socek.
Oh, good read.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Patrick calmly anticipates. Just a keeper now!
Well, they've got it again.
He's found the chance, surely! In he goes again! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Burmo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Marquinhos.
And it's Maddison.
That is a great pick out.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Botafogo may be down, but not out just yet. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
Paulinho.
Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Takes a shot! And again! And he's stuck it away!
Burmo.
Nicely spread. Played out wide. And it's made its way to... And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Can he get it through? Kovacic.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Burmo.
That is ended up in no man's land. And he's got the beating of his man. And Burmo. Oh, Burmo! Socek clear. Tries one from range. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Always goal shot, and the shot! Well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.